If you're a creator, a creative professional, or someone leading a brand, you've probably asked yourself, can I actually use this AI generated content in a campaign? Is it safe to publish? Where did this even come from? These are the right questions. And the answers start with how the model was trained. In this video, you'll learn how training data for AI can impact you, the difference between inspiration and sampling, and how to create commercially safe work that you can use. Every generative AI model learns from data. That data shapes what it can produce and what it might get wrong. Some models are trained on content indiscriminately scraped from across the internet. In models that do not properly account for these risks, this can increase the chances that an output might mimic real creator styles. Any artist with work on the internet may have had their creations used to train AI. In turn, a generative AI model without the right guardrails could imitate a style of a freelance illustrator in a way that feels violating. It's important to distinguish between inspiration and sampling. People reference other artists' work to spark new ideas. AI, on the other hand, references work as data, breaking down content and regenerating it into something new. While both processes rely on artistic reference, people interpret art to visualize new ideas. AI uses it to generate them. And when that happens without the right safeguards, it can spark questions about the creative process and creative integrity. Transparency builds confidence. If you're using generative AI in your creative process, here's how to stay ethical and transparent. Avoid mimicking real artist style without their permission. If you're referencing a known aesthetic, credit the source. Or better yet, collaborate directly with the artist. Be transparent about how your content was created. Use content credentials to show when AI was involved and how it contributed. Advocate for ethical training practices that prioritize consent and removal remediation for contributors. These aren't just best practices, they're creative values. They help protect the work of others while strengthening your own. Generative AI is powerful, but power without accountability is risky. As creators, we have a right to know how our tools work and a responsibility to use them wisely. So before you hit generate, ask yourself, do I trust this content? Can I stand behind it legally, ethically, and creatively? And if not, what would it take to get there? For creators, transparency means freedom. You can explore new ideas, test new styles, and move faster without worrying that you're crossing a line. For business leaders, it means confidence. You can approve assets, launch campaigns, and scale content knowing that your team is using tools built on ethical foundations. And for everyone, it's a way to move forward with clarity on who we protect along the way, not confusion.